Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to this video. Today we ended up taking this beautiful trade on the Nasdaq, and I'm gonna go over exactly why I took this trade, every single thing that I saw this morning when I woke up, and the whole ordeal of this thing, bro. Hopefully, you guys are gonna be able to learn off a video like today because I feel like what happened today was basically everything I said that was going to happen today. I said that market made a giant move up and that price was going to consolidate after that, which damn near Dan was right. Now looking at it at 11 a.m., that's why I waited a little bit longer to make this video, just to show you boys how this shit works, bro. Because literally, this is possibly the... Shut the... Man, get out of here, bro. All right. This is literally possibly the most annoying thing a day trader can see when they wake up in the morning seeing that the market already made a giant move up. Obviously, when we woke up this morning, I was able to spot that, and so were a lot of other people, and it just, dude, it's not going to work out like that, bro. What would be really nice as a really good bullish confluence going forward from here is if we could take out this low right here, fill this hourly fair value gap. Which has already been filled, but barely. If we could fill further into that fair value gap, fill it out potentially, then see a move to the upside, that would be fantastic. But obviously today's Friday. We're not going to be trading on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday because we got MLK Day on Monday, which I'm not too happy about. But at the same time, bro, it's a holiday, and also our boy Donnie J is getting inaugurated that day, so I'm pretty excited about that. Definitely going to be pretty bullish on the week next week. We'll definitely see what happens. We'll see what happens with the market. Definitely going to be a very interesting week of trading coming up next week. Regardless, though, overnight, let's start going over what we saw today and what we saw going into the trade that we ended up taking today, because obviously that's the reason why you guys clicked on this video. So first things first, I noticed that last night, or not last night, but at like market close yesterday, we were started filling this bullish for value gap. So I was pretty bullish. I expected price to make some sort of move up during pre-market, which is obviously what ended up happening. And I was expecting to continue bullish until we ended up taking out this high, or I at least thought today that we were going to be just targeting this high. Would have took some nice bullish trade to that point. But your boy Dan woke up this morning, and apparently, while Dan was sleeping tonight, the market makers decided to pump the damn market without Dan being in the damn market, so I missed out on the whole trade. Regardless, that's happened a couple times this week. We can see we had another really big pre-market move Wednesday, and obviously we had another one on Tuesday. But that's because of CPI and PPI. I expected that. I did not expect this today, though. So that was pretty upsetting. Regardless, I wasn't even going to trade on the real account today, or at least on the funded account. Was definitely going to consider a trade on the live account, but instead I ended up opting out and choosing to trade on the paper account because of that giant move we made. I didn't expect price action to be greatest today, and I expected price to chop around, which obviously is what ended up happening. But at some point within I was analyzing this whole move up. I drew out the 15-minute equilibrium from the 6:30 a.m. low to the high right before pre-market open, or right before market open. I drew it out that to that high, and we ended up filling equilibrium here at the 50% mark. And I honestly expected price to have a retracement lower because we have already swept out liquidity from yesterday, which was the daily high yesterday. We ended up taking that out, and market ended up making a further move down. Based off that, we never broke structure here on the 15-minute, but if we scale even further down into a 5-minute, we ended up breaking structure here with this market open candle back to the downside. So based off that, I started looking for entries. First, I scaled into the minute. I noticed that we had this 1 minute bearish fair value gap, and this was also a perfect 2-minute inverse fair value gap that unfortunately I can't show you because I can only see that on my funded account. I literally had to log into my funded account literally just to take a look at the 2-minute. Regardless, we ended up having this 1 minute. Price never drew into it. Price never even drew into that 2-minute as well. So that never ended up working out. I think maybe once price touched this point though, it ended up getting, yeah, look at this respect, bro. That's pretty solid. I mean that works out, right? To an extent. So regardless, we had that 1 minute that never ended up getting touched, and that 2 minute as well. So then further down, I started looking, hey, we have a 15-minute inverse fair value gap that ended up forming. This was probably like 9:15, 9:10, a little bit later, probably after that macro already. We had this 15-minute inverse fair value gap, and I knew based on this that price wanted to retrace this and make some sort of respect back down to the downside and possibly continue targeting further lows, which obviously we did. We took out even further lows in liquidity before we pushed up and made a move up, and now we're respecting this order block that we have going on. Regardless, let's go back into it now. Even though we were in bullish structure, let's go over it now, this trade. So literally price drew into this 15-minute fair value gap. Based off that, I enter the trade. Set my stops right above this high, and then I was targeting literally the most recent low. Ended up being a 1-2 trade. Not mad about it. Ended up working out great. I'm pretty happy about the way things are going. So I can't be upset, can I? I really can't. So even if I wanted to target literally the most recent low, which would have been at 3.3, it actually would have ended up working out as well. But obviously that is not what we were aiming for today. And now I lost basis of where my trade was originally. So let's go back and let's fix this shit before. Whoa. Let's not set some target hours. I don't care about no damn targets right now. We're not filling some BS. But regardless, we targeted these lows right here. And then, yeah, it was a pretty simple day today. That was about it. I didn't really want to take any other trades. We had another opportunity to go long after we took out this further liquidity and fill this gap. And I actually saw this opportunity come into play. Where was it? Right here. We saw this opportunity come into play. Ended up, I would have never been filled in my position. And then literally from this point, all I would have been targeting is just this imbalance right up here. And obviously that trade would have worked out. But I didn't want to flip biases. I didn't want to do any of that. I was done for the day after I saw my move. And yeah, bro, that was it, bro. Friday, we had a great week, amazing week. I'm super excited about next week. Let's go over next week. Let's see what we're going to be looking at. So let's head over to Forex Factory. Hopefully I didn't leak myself with some BS, bro. All right. Obviously Monday, bank holiday, Martin Luther King Day. So the markets are going to be closed that day. Will not be trading, but your boy Donnie J gets inaugurated that day. The next day, Tuesday, looks to be a really great day. Pretty minimum news. Wednesday looks to be like a pretty good day. Thursday looks to be a pretty good day. Unemployment claims are every single Thursday, by the way, if you guys are terrified of red folder news. And then Friday, we will be paper trading this since we do have 8:45 news after red folder news especially as well. But next week looks to be banging, boys. I don't see why we won't have a great week next week. So let's keep going. Yeah, I did pull this up a little bit. This is the funded account, how we're sitting right now on the combine. We had a pretty decent week this week. Obviously, we didn't really take much on Tuesday or Wednesday because we didn't have the best trading conditions with CPI or PPI. But obviously, with next week, I'm going to be pretty excited to see how that's going to go. But yeah, definitely a lot of progress to be made. I appreciate each and every single one of you that tune into this videos. Like I said, I started this YouTube channel literally for myself, just a journal. And now it's turning into an environment where I see you guys asking for help, advice, bro. And it's actually super sick. I want to be able to help out as many people as I possibly can, bro. I do have a free Discord server. I will never charge. I'm on call every single morning, bro. You guys could talk to me, bro. I do not care. I'm here for you guys. I'm not here to freaking make a profit off you guys, bro. Like I don't care. I started this for myself, bro, and that's the way it's gonna be. But yeah, I do have my free Discord server if you guys want to join up. Links in the bio. If you guys have any other questions for me, bro, you guys could always leave a comment down below. I'll always respond, bro. I'm responding to every single YouTube comment I'm gonna get forever. I'm not stopping that. You guys deserve it for just even supporting these videos that I'm making for myself. But regardless, I'm yapping right now, and I will see you boys next week. See ya.